8 Brown University students are out of their homes tonight following an early morning fire, marking the second time in 2 weeks that a fire in Providence has left local college students displaced. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner has new details now, live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom.
That's right. Student athletes at Brown University now seeing the destruction, experiencing it as experienced by their fellow college students across the city. They acknowledge they are very rattled by all of this. 8 Brown University students, Brown hockey players among them, burned out of their Angel Street home this morning, right at Thayer Street. Crews had to free one student.
The fire started on the first and spread up. He was stuck on the second floor, trapped for a little while, and we got him out. He is walking on his own power. He's covered with soot and inhaled some smoke. He's being treated at the hospital now. We have a couple of firefighters that are being treated at the hospital also.
Minor injuries. Senior Mark Niclario, who recently signed with the Providence Bruins, had to make a dramatic escape.
Regular night, we woke up around 6:30, 6:45 and smelled smoke, and there was smoke coming through my room. I live up on the second floor.
Niclario couldn't make it downstairs.
I grabbed my phone and my wallet, and I jumped out my window on the second floor down onto the deck area in the backyard.
He ran to the front. Others had not emerged from the house.
We were just yelling, trying to wake him up. We were calling him.
Niclario's sweatshirt isn't simply school pride. Officials gave clothing from the nearby Brown bookstore to him and his displaced friends. This is the second time in weeks fire has burned out city college students. 19 from PC were forced out on Eaton Street after a windswept fire tore through triple deckers. And the department tells us it is looking into whether there were working smoke detectors in that home. We spoke with the landlord today. He told us yes, as far as he knows, but then said he would not comment any further. By the way, clothing isn't the only way Brown is helping these students tonight. We'll have more on that, plus what you should know about off-campus living. That's new at 6 o'clock. For now, live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Latest developments now on this morning's fire at an off-campus apartment in Providence. 8 Brown University students were forced out by the flames. New at 6, how the school is helping put a roof over their heads and what you should know about living off campus. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner joins us now live from the Public Safety Complex.
Shannon, officials tell us the fire started on the first floor and worked its way up the building. This is the second devastating fire that burned out college students in the city of Providence in 2 weeks. 27 burned out in all. The rented off-campus home of 8 Brown University students, including school hockey players, is destroyed tonight. A dramatic escape for some on Angel Street at Thayer.
We started yelling to our guys upstairs to get out, and a couple guys had to jump out of the windows.
Chief Scott Mello said 2 firefighters and 1 student were hurt but will be okay. That student inhaled smoke while briefly trapped in the house. Brown tells us it gave the students clothes from the bookstore and offered to put them in dorms. PC did the same after that off-campus Eaton Street fire.
We worked with the students to get them clothes, to get them books, to arrange for them to have laptops.
Here, Brown's response is also in lockstep. We asked about things to keep in mind concerning off-campus housing. PC says first and foremost, a reputable landlord. These schools work with a network of people they know and trust.
The reputable landlords are people who would be sure that any apartment that they rent is up to code, being aware of your behavior and your surroundings, and trying to make sure that you're living in as safe an environment as possible.
Both schools, of course, keep track of where students are living off campus. Brown says it provides guidance through the process and also materials on fire safety and information on renters insurance. Live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom tonight, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.